Hey, all right. I guess I had to go to my phone here to see everybody on here. So, hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me. I am doing well. I am drinking tea and hello there, silly girl. I was expecting all the stuff to pop up there, but I don't see anything. So I thought, well, I better check my phone and see if anybody's on there. I am doing well. I wasn't doing well yesterday. My stomach was upset, so I went to bed early. Every time I'd eat something, it wanted to come up, so I don't know what all that was about. I still have my cough that I've had 3 months. Has nothing to do with what's going on. So, yeah, there you go. But anyway, surprise! It's a little strange to do a live stream. I didn't really think anybody would show up because I figured everybody'd be in bed asleep. So hopefully I won't be loading like everybody else, but I have pretty good internet here, so I'm sure everybody was probably sitting there listening to me playing my guitar and I didn't know it, so hello everybody coming in. This one here is called iLive. I've kind of used it before, but I kept screwing it up. So, here we are. I thought, well, I'll just get it going and just sit there and wait. Boy, that's a lag there. That was about a 3-second lag. My job messaged me earlier wanting me to do some training online, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it. I have all day to do that, so if they do, they do. They don't, they don't. Hello, Rose. I'm live. I'm not going to do any dances or anything like that. I will play some guitar if you want me to do that, but I won't do any dancing. I'm not a dancer, so I did that all for you, Rose. Oh, let's get some music out here. I probably got some Christian songs. I don't know if you've ever heard them before. I don't even know if I can. I have to put this in a certain way. I need a holder for all these things. I know what I could do. I have to slide my stuff over so I can. So be patient with me. I wanted to show everybody. So this is my notebook that I use to, well, it's probably backwards, but this is what I write all my Tagalog information on. So anybody else coming in, hello. Glad you're here. I'll try to sing a song. If I can sing it. I may have to turn my light on because I can't see the words. It may get really bright. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a little bright, but hey, what do you know? At least I could see the words. Don't know if I could sing it, but a little tot was playing one night upon the floor. Her mother sat and idly watched the little girl of 4. Whoop, there we go. See, I can't even play a song. All at once she dropped her toys, tears began to shed. She climbed upon her mother's knee, and this is what she said. Tell me why my daddy don't come home. I know that I'm much too big to cry. Why don't he come and play with me? Hello, Geraldine. And Mommy, why did Daddy say goodbye? Anyway, yeah, that's kind of a sad song, so. I have wrote a Christian song, but it's kind of a little silly. If I can find it. And if I sing it, if I find it and I sing it, it'll be the first time anybody's ever heard it. Oh, let's see here. Here it is. All right. Thank you. So I wrote this a long time ago. And of course, everything I write was a long time ago. That's when I could think. Ha ha ha. I don't know that song. Anyway, I don't know why I wrote this song or where it came from. I don't even really have a title for it. So, here it goes. I can walk on water. I can calm the seas. Oop, there we go. It's been a long time since I played this song. Hello, Yuri. I can walk on water. I can calm the seas. If you follow me. Oop, I cannot sing this song. I think we'll forget that song. I cannot sing that song. Rustle, 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 rustle. Rustle through the pages. Oh, let's see here. No, I messed them all up. Hello, Che. I don't know what time it is there. It's probably pretty late, is it not? I know you guys had rain today. Is it still raining over there? I don't know why it's not showing up on my screen over here. It did that once before, it showed up, but it's not showing up this time. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. There it is. All right, let's get into some of these comments here. I'll try to research more songs to do, or I've been trying to write a song, but I'm kind of mentally blocked right now. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably because of what's going on. Let's see. Here, let's see if I can't do this song here. I tried this song once before. This song is done by Graham Parsons. I don't know if you know who Graham Parsons is. My buddies tell me that I should have waited. They say I'm missing a whole world of fun. But I still... See, I can't even do that song. Anyway, yes. Probably. I don't know how long I'll do this live stream for. I just thought I'd try it out. I'm surprised I've got 8 people show up. That's more than I thought. I figured maybe only 2 people, if any, would show up, but I'm happy to see 8. I can just fiddle around on this. I like to get a new one. I've had this one for so long, it's starting to sound crappy. Yeah, a little bit. I've been taking been drinking ginger and honey, like people's been advising me to do so. Right now I'm drinking this stuff called Get Well. It's got a bunch of herbs in it. I'm not sure what's all in there. But, you know, what are you going to do? That's not it. There we go. So here's a song that I did on one of my videos. I can remember the chords now. Thought you were drinking some coffee. Thought you were drinking with me. Thought you could be a little smarter. Thought you could be a little free. You let me standing with some pain outside your window in the rain. I got wet while you stayed dry. Then I went home and I cried. Thought you were drinking some coffee. Thought you were drinking with me. Thought you could be a little smarter. Thought you could be a little free. What's it gonna take to love you when I don't have anything to do? Please don't smile at me anymore. Every time you do, you're out the door. Thought you were drinking some coffee. Thought you were drinking with me. Thought you could be a little smarter. Okay, now I screwed it up. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, there you go. A live version of the song that I recorded. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I don't know if I don't have too many. Let's see if I got here. see if I can do this song. This song is called I'm Using My Bible for a Roadmap. I'm probably not playing it the way it should be played. So yeah. I'm using my Bible for a roadmap. The 10 Commandments, they tell me what to do. The 12 disciples are my road signs. And Jesus, take me safely through. There's no detours in heaven. Yeah, I can't sing. Oh. No rough roads along the way. I'm using my Bible for a road map. My last stop is heaven some sweet day. There you go. I try, Rose. I really do. Right now, with the way my throat is and all this coughing and stuff, you know. But I'm getting there. I keep my spirits up. I guess that's about all you can do. You're welcome, Che. All right. Let's get this one over here. This is crazy. Hello, Auntie Betsy. How are you, girl? How you doing? No, it's not. I actually slept a lot last night because I went to bed early. I got up probably about 3 o'clock this morning because I just didn't want to sleep anymore, but I'm sure I do need more rest. Where's the cookies? I done ate them. See, they're all gone. I'm sorry. That's okay if he doesn't come. I'm not upset. I'm just happy you're all here. Because I really didn't think anybody was going to show up because I figured everybody would be in bed asleep because it should be 11 o'clock at night in the Philippines. Of course, if it's 11 o'clock here at night, I'm in bed asleep. I put that guy to bed. He doesn't need to be around me. He's such a clown. I can see why you're still up, Rose. That's pretty still early. I don't think I have that one set on my phone to know what's going on. These are my old glasses that I used to wear. They're two-tone. They're white on the back and black on the front. They're a little smaller. Did you miss Nightbot? Nightbot. See, they're a little smaller than these. Still got bifocals in there because I can't see because I'm old. Well, we're not really in a lockdown. We're like a stay-in place. We could still go out and get groceries. I think some people just don't really care here, but we're not under any martial law or total lockdown where you better stay in your house or you're going to go to jail. They haven't gotten that far yet, so. No, I don't know that song. This is called I Live. I think it's kind of hard to start it out because you have to take a key that they give you and enter that key, and then once you do that, then you push start and then it starts up, but then you got to basically delete that key and start all over again, or the stream will just continue. That's why people were asking me, you're still live streaming, and I wasn't even live streaming, but I was. So you have to stop that key in order to fully stop it. Yeah, that wouldn't be a safe job because you're too close to people. I mean, unless you had a shield to put up right behind your seat. I'm really surprised buses are still running. Maybe even taxis. So, yeah. What apps did you download to live? Well, it's called I Live. So I have Apple phone, and so that's what was on the iStore. I didn't want to do Streamlabs because Streamlabs wants to just basically take over your YouTube channel and they can delete your entire channel. And I said no. I said I'm not going to have an app do that. And I tried to use StreamYard, but you got to basically have a computer to be the host. You can't use a phone or a tablet to do StreamYard. That's okay. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to do this. It looks like I've done this for 32 minutes so far. It's called I, as the letter I, Live. Hi, Robski. How are you? Glad you could show up. It's okay. You go back to sleep. I probably spend, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 more minutes on here. And then I got to get to do, yes, that's it, I Live. And then I got some stuff to do for my job, even though I'm on vacation. we have what they call SOPs that I have to read. It's manufacturing stuff for my job. It tells me how to do that specific job. So, and it's mandatory, so. But I just go online and I get on my account for that, and then I can read my SOPs. A lot of them maybe 4 pages, some of them can be 25 pages. It all depends on what type of job. My son, he's also got a cough like mine. Both of us suffer from extreme reflux disease. So, you know, our stomach acids can come up and choke us and so on and so forth. So we take medicine for that. And every time around this season, this is when my cough starts. So, but with the hospitals closed to what's going on, there's not much I can do other than just let it, you know, pass. I guess I could probably be on here for 35 more minutes. I mean, I've been here 35 minutes. Hello, Alex. How are you? I hope you are well. Hello, baby loves. Welcome to my first live stream. Sorry if I cough here and there again, but you know. I don't know if I can. Maybe I should hear myself talk. Probably freak me out. But I'm glad everybody is staying well. I'm sure everybody's probably staying home. If you're not, I'm glad everybody is staying. Yeah, I got to turn that down. That's freaking me out. I mean, if you go out, wear your mask. I thought about making my own mask. I've been watching a lot of stuff, and yes, I do have a sewing machine, and yes, I can sew. I am a John of all trades. I actually made the curtains. Well, I bought some curtains, and they were too long for my window, and I had to hem them up. So I cut them down and got my sewing machine out and fixed them. There you go. Woo! I can do all kinds of stuff. In fact, I'm supposed to be working on my tub, changing my my faucet. Here, let me show you what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so this is what you don't see in your wall. This is what goes in your wall. And of course your water is going to come up through this one here and this one there of your hot and your cold. This comes out through the spigot into the tub if you want to fill your tub up. And then this one goes up to your shower. And then of course this is your cold side and your hot side, but you don't see this because this is inside the wall. So my old one it's leaking down here. And it's leaking down there because inside here is a seal that I cannot get out of there. I have a tool to get it out of there, but it does not want to get out of there. So I said, well, and then this side, the little screw in there is all screwed up. So I actually have a locking tool on here to turn this so it looks kind of silly. So I have to replace this whole thing, and I have not done it yet. But that's pretty much somewhat I do at my job. So at my job, I repair some plumbing, I repair the walls, I paint the walls, replace ceiling tiles, replace light bulbs, replace lights if need be, move furniture around if they need it moved, install signs. So I do all kinds of stuff at my job. But right now my job is not doing too well financially. So, because we had some bad people in the past who did some things that kind of screwed up the company. So, my job's kind of in jeopardy at the moment, which I hope they figure it out. So, yeah, I do laundry. I do it all. I clean, cook, do my laundry. I had to do that growing up. I am the seventh son of 8. So I have 6 brothers and 1 sister. My first 4 brothers are all passed away. So there's actually 3, me, 2 brothers, and a sister left. Yeah, me too. But anyway, growing up, I had to pretty much learn to do stuff on my own. So when I was in junior high, they taught everybody to, one of the courses that everybody had to do, and they really should have kept it going, and they may not. I've been in school a long time, but you had to learn how to sew. And because of my family background, my mother, she used to make a lot, or my grandmother used to make a lot of quilts. So I learned a lot of that from her. My mom, she would like to crochet. I don't know if you guys know what crochet is. She would take yarn and she would make all kinds of stuff. And my aunt did the same thing. So, but we were very, I guess I would say, crafty people. And then my brothers, they all worked on their cars, and I learned from that. So I fixed my own vehicle. And then throughout the years of being a janitor, growing up, I cleaned a school, I cleaned laundromats, stores. I mean, you name it, I've done it. And but that led to me learning how to repair all that stuff. So, which that's what I like to do. I like to repair buildings and build buildings and so on and so forth. So, well, thank you. But anyway, I went to school actually to learn how to be a carpenter, and I did that for 3 months. And of course, the things that they taught me I already knew, but throughout the years, I got better and better. And I mean, there's some things I'm probably not confident at what I do, even though I can do it, but I'm not confident. Like actually fixing my tub, I'm not confident at doing it, but I'll get it done. Hello, MD channel. Glad you could make it. If I go past an hour on here, I go past an hour, but we'll see what happens. I'm really surprised that the words haven't popped up on my screen. I'm afraid to touch anything. Here I am. I was singing earlier, but I guess I could do it again. Or play a little bit of guitar. Here, I'll show you another instrument I have. I don't play it enough, and I probably should play it. This is a mandolin. It has 8 strings. They're all the same for each one of them. It gives it a different sound, kind of a higher sound. So it gives it a higher sound from a guitar. A lot of people, let's see if I should have a pick over here. But you know, you'd always hear that sound. Yeah, I'm not very good at this one though, but I've always wanted one and I bought it. This one came from the state of Kentucky. And there's this guy who was a bass player for, let's see, let me think who he was a bass player for. I think it was Hank Williams Jr.'s son. And he went out on his own, and I went to go see him, and he actually signed it. So, but there's actually 2 people by this name. His name is Joe Buck, and there's actually a sports figure named Joe Buck. But this is done by the sports figure. This was done by the musician Joe Buck. But I like my guitar better. I'm actually a drummer, and I retired from that. I did that for over 30 years. And I used to be in all kinds of bands. I was in rock bands, punk bands. I played country music. Yeah, a little bit of, I wouldn't say metal. Metal's kind of hard for me because I don't have the proper gear to play metal. So I didn't have a double beater on my bass drum like a lot of them do. So, but you know, yeah, I met a lot of famous people, baseball people. Went to a Chicago Cubs convention, got a lot of their autographs on their pictures. It's all packed away now, but yeah. I got to meet what's his name? I want to say Moon. No, not Moon. What's his name? Moon's his sister. Anyway, Frank Zappa's son. I don't know if you know who Frank Zappa is, but his son came to visit my town, and I got to meet him and got his autograph. So, yeah. Good. Okay. I got calluses on my fingers, which is preventing me from moving my fingers properly, so. She came from a country far from them. thing you ever saw. For life without sin, she was a dancer, now dance them all. When she danced, I forgot the lyrics. Anyway, yeah, that's a song nobody's heard yet, so there you go. I got that written in pencil and I can't see with this bright light, so. Here we go. Here you go, Che. I'll see if I can sing this song for you. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Yeah, I can't sing that song, probably because of the way my voice is. But anyway, yeah. Okay, what we got here? Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood by the Lamb? Are you fully trusting His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Yeah. That is a song called Are You Washed in the Blood? It's a traditional song. I don't know if you guys might have sang it before. Let's see what we got here. I can go over there. Oh, shoot. Some of my songs I wrote, you know, like that One Day at a Time, that's my longest song I ever wrote. Let's see here. Stumbling down the street after drinking with Pete. The air was cold and there was no one to meet. Now see, I can't even play. I actually did a song by Elvis on that singing app called Yodel. I think it's called Yodel. But it wouldn't let me share it. And it's one of those, I found out it's one of those apps where you got to pay them money to do things. And I'm like, well, that's really nice. So, excuse me. Oh, I'll tell you what, I am just so sick and tired of this cough. Let's see what I'm missing here. Yeah, one of the songs I was singing a while ago was called Dancer. I've not finished that song yet. That's probably one of my most difficult songs I ever wrote, especially chord-wise. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know a lot of chords. I can't do bar chords like a lot of other people can do. My fingers just won't bend like theirs. So yeah, here I am going like this, and I'm and that's what it sounds like. So that's probably about all I know right there. So. See, I'm here 10 people. I really didn't expect this many people. Thank you for all showing up. I'm very touched and humbled for everybody to show up to my live stream. Like I said, I really didn't think anybody was going to show up because I figured everybody would be in bed asleep. So, and I kept putting this off. So, hello, LGM Travel and Adventure. How are you doing today? I hope you are well and keeping safe from this crazy world that we live in. But I can also be a pain in the ass. I put new strings on this and I don't like them. I got to get some new ones. I don't like the sound of those. I've had those strings for a long time. So anyway, yeah. Oh, here's the other thing I wanted to show. If I can find the beginning of it. I found this online. Let's see if I can find... Well, I can't find the cover page. Anyway, this is all my learning to learn Tagalog. So everybody's got to be patient with me because eventually I will learn it. And that's no char. It's probably more than anybody else will do, so, you know. At one point I was going to learn Thai and then everybody from the Philippines started becoming my friends. I said, well, I better start learning Tagalog instead. So I'm getting there. No. I can read it. I could probably write it, but to say it, that's another story. And I actually quit doing this for a while because, you know, coming down sick and the world problems and so on and so forth. And so, here, let me get my book. Oh, where's my book? It's a very, in my opinion, it's a very fast speaking language. Almost rhythmic in a way, I guess you would say, because I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to say how it is. The thing is, it's hard for me to pronounce the word or word properly. Like I said, I could write it, and once I learn that word, I'll know it. Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry your speaker doesn't work, but of course I know Ingat is take care, and uh-oh is yes, and Hindi is no, and Baka is maybe. And tell me if I'm wrong. So, and Salamat is thank you. Yeah, I'll get there. Yeah, I'll get there. Like I said, I could write it, but you know. But you know, some of these words I learned off of, like actually all this right here. I went to a thing on YouTube, and it says learn Tagalog while you sleep. You should check it out. So everything I got written on here is what they wrote down. So if it's wrong, then someone needs to write them and say, hey, you know, your English meaning to that word is incorrect. So everything you see on there is what I wrote down, what they wrote. I never did finish. It's like, I don't know, 2 hours long or something like that, because you're supposed to be sleeping while you learn. So anyway, yeah. Hey, I made it to the first hour. I hope I didn't bore everybody to sleep. So I'm glad I'm saying it correct. I don't know if it was the correct meaning, but I'm glad I said it correct. Unless this person is hiding in the background, I don't know why Sochi, why aren't you in my room? But that's okay, Sochi. I forgive you for not showing up. So I say here in about 5 minutes, I'm going to, 5 or 10 minutes, whatever it is. I may go longer, who knows? Hi, Surrey Spray, how are you? This is my first impromptu live stream. Didn't know whether or not this thing was going to work or if I was going to actually do it. Like yesterday, I was actually going to go on yesterday, but I didn't feel well, so Matter of fact, I got to be getting off here soon because we're going to be putting a chicken in the crock pot, and I actually forgot until just now. So I want to thank everybody for showing up. I appreciate it, bottom of my heart. Maybe we'll do this again. Maybe I'll have different songs to play. I'll have to research them. Jenny is downstairs. But we're going to see if I can actually shut this thing down, because even though I can push the stop button, I don't know if it will continue to go. So, until next time, everybody, goodbye.